Welcome back, guys. Today we have a very interesting story to tell. Okay, I just stuttered like crazy right there. We have a very interesting story to tell today. We're gonna play 2v2s. I'm gonna do a random deck, totally random. Let's see what we get. All right, 3 musketeers. Let's that's awful. That's terrible. All right, we have a funny story to talk about today. Wait, let me. What's up, guys? It's Strat from the future here. We got the card of the day right here. I forgot to do it in the video. I know. Look how fucking crispy that fucking camera is. Leave a damn like. Love you guys. So you ever heard that saying? It's like stealing lunch money from a baby, or stealing lunch money from a child or something like that. So I actually have a really ironic and funny story about that. So it's really interesting that I have a story about stealing lunch money from a kid or a baby or whatever. So I'm gonna go giant right here, which sucks that I have to do that, but yeah, that's fine. Okay, and then we're gonna have to go like this up here once that giant, and then that stuff. That's really unfortunate, actually. So I am actually sick today, by the way. Before I say anything else, I'm actually sick today. I feel awful. Today's not a great day for me. It's not good at all. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie to you. Why would I lie to you? Okay, this is really bad. All I have for this is really 3 musk. That's all I really have. Tornadoes, there's no value that I have in this deck with tornado. Fuck, I should have used tornado on the fucking oh boy. Yeah, this is really bad. Honestly, whatever. This game's done for. So, like stealing lunch money from a kid or whatever. I was 10 years old. I used to ride the school bus. I used to ride the school bus to school, obviously. I was 10 years old. And one day, ironically, I brought like $6 in my pocket, only change, because I was 10 years old. I didn't have fucking money. I brought like $6 worth of coins, like quarters and like maybe 2 real dollars or something. I brought that in my pocket to school one day. My pocket was full of fucking money. It was like wrangling it crazy. So I rode the school bus with all that money in my pocket. Nothing crazy happened there. So we got off of the school bus and we're gonna go Goblin Cage. It'll suck up that thing. I got off the school bus. Oh, that's actually really good. Yeah, fuck. Where was I? I got off the bus. No, I was getting off the bus. Oh, he missed my what's it called? I was getting off the bus. I stepped into the aisle. The bus had just stopped. I stepped into the aisle. We're gonna go giant right here because we have to do something drastic. Not that drastic. Ugh. Fuck. All right, that's actually pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Damn, I should have froze the left side. Am I stupid? Probably. Dang it, I didn't mean to do that either. Oh, right side is close, actually. We might get this close by. Please die. Okay, maybe. Okay. We have to go in there, like, right now. Otherwise, we lose. We're going to go 3 musk. Just raw 3 musk right there. We have to do something. Something has to come of this. All right, we're going to go tornado right here. Get a hit. Yes. Okay. Oh, well, never mind. That's game anyways. Well, rip. I was getting off the bus. 10 years old. Pocket full of money. Pocket full of coins. I stood up out of the aisle. This little girl in front of me, maybe like 7 years old. I think her name was like Isabella or something. She was the no, her name was actually, I don't want to dox her. I'll just say it was Isabella. She was like 7 years old or something. I was 10 years old. I was older. She stood up in front of me so she could like get off the bus too or whatever. And she like got up and then she tripped over. And apparently she dropped all of her lunch money, which was really, I mean, pretty interesting. Apparently she dropped it all. I didn't see her drop any of it. Okay. So she turned around and she yelled at me and she was like, she accused me of stealing her lunch money. So I was like, what the fuck? She literally got off of she stood up, dropped all her fucking money on the floor. And she was like, you stole my lunch money or whatever. So she went and told the bus driver. And I was like, I literally didn't steal any of her fucking money. So she apparently dropped it all on the floor, I would guess. Okay, this deck also sucks. I don't know what the fuck happened to that money. So anyways, later, I go into my first period class. I get called into the principal's office. And the principal's like, did you steal this little girl's money? And I was like, no, I fucking didn't. There's 3 type of things right there. This is bad. I hate this. I don't like this. We're just gonna go like this. I don't want to do this, but we have to have something to stop all that. I hope he uses his ability. What a ding nuts. Ah, yeah. All right. This is actually really good. I might be able to get a second ability. Oh, we have Goblin Hut though. Goblin Hut is actually not bad now because of the buff or whatever. I mean, it's not bad. It's okay. So I get called into the principal's office. Shut your bitch ass up. I get called to the principal's office and fuck, I don't know what to do. We're just gonna Goblin Hut. They call me in and they're like, Strat, look, we have cameras on the school bus. We're gonna give you the opportunity to come clean. Did you steal lunch money from this little girl? And I was like, no, I did not do that. And they were like, do you want us to pull the cameras up? Am I lagging? Oh no. So I was like, I was thinking in my head. So as a kid, I was an awful kid. So I did a lot worse things. Dude, okay, this sucks. What is going on? What is going on? God. I did a lot worse things on that school bus that day than steal this little girl's lunch money. So I was like, no, we don't have to watch the tapes. So I basically like admitted to it. Okay, this sucks. That's so fucking annoying. Anyways, we're just gonna earthquake. That sucks, dude. Whatever. We might get his tower here too though, because they might. There's no way that pulled. There's no way that fucking pulled, dude. That's bullshit. Fucking whatever, dude. I'm just gonna go like this. This whole shit blows, dude. And I was like, no. So I told him, I was like, no, we don't have to review the cameras. I understand. And I was like, yes, I stole the money. And, well, obviously I didn't. Why would I admit to that, first of all? That's so stupid. Wow, that was a damn good fucking vines and what's it called? Yeah, you juggle that shit. Just like you're juggling my balls after this, you fucking bitch. Whatever. Of course, I had to lag out for a whole, like, half a minute almost. That's so unfortunate, dude. He might actually take the tower, but it's not like we're... So, I fork out all the change in my fucking pocket. I fork out, like, $6 worth of coins. And I give it to the principal. And this little girl knows that none of those coins I fucking dropped were hers. Not a single fucking one, dude. And it was like, that pissed me off so fucking bad. So, oh, it's a bad story. After that, I mean, I'd known the principal. The principal knew me because I got into trouble a lot as a kid. And so of course he would think that I stole her money like instantly. That's all he thought. Obviously I've grown up now. I would never steal kids' lunch money again unless they were like 7 years old and they tripped on this fucking school bus and they dropped all their fucking money on the fucking floor and then they fucking blamed it on me, and then I would probably, I don't know, if they were like 7 years old, I'd probably fucking kick them over and fucking yell at them and shit, but whatever. I mean, I don't fucking care. And then like after that I'd probably like yell at them after I'd probably like... Anyways, thanks for watching the video. Thanks for 500 subs. I love you guys. Was that gay?